Well, if you stuck with us after the NASCAR race, Brad Kozlowski almost won, but now we got our Josh Kozlowski out here talking about some weather tonight. We have some severe weather coming to central New York tonight, Josh.
We do have the threat for it, Dale. It's not necessarily guaranteed everywhere, but I will say there have been some warnings in western New York. We're going to talk about those. We're going to talk about a watch also up in western New York, close by, but not necessarily here in our immediate area. And we'll give you the updated path, projected path of Hurricane Milton. Here we go. Let's start out with the local weather. Live triple Doppler, sponsored by Falso Service Experts. Not in weather alert mode per se, but kind of like weather watch mode. We're watching this line of storms along a cold front, pretty strong one, in western New York. We do have still generally clear skies, a few clouds in our neck of the woods now, so it's actually pretty nice out still. And then, as this line of heavier rain, thunder, and lightning come through our area, you can see right here, there is a yellow polygon here. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for potential 60-mile-per-hour winds and some hail going on. I want to zoom in on the storm. You can see here, there is that warning up for that part of western New York until 7 p.m. And that's south of Buffalo, also southwest of Rochester. So all these storms are heading off to the east. We'll see how well they hold together. A few could be still gusty as they come through our area. And as mentioned, there is a severe thunderstorm watch in western New York posted until 11 p.m. It has not been extended to central New York just yet, but if it does, of course, we'll update that for you on social media and our website, cnycentral.com. Taking a trip down the tropics, and of course, we just had to deal with Helene, unfortunately, and now it doesn't look great for another hurricane, potentially, if not likely, impacting the state of Florida. We showed you this at 8 o'clock, the 85-mile-per-hour advisory back at 5 p.m. Eastern times when it came out, but now you want to know where the storm is headed. Okay, first thing though, the larger view of the projected path by the National Hurricane Center. Moving to the east, becoming a major hurricane here in the next day or so. Category 3, Category 4 into Tuesday. And yeah, it could still be either a 3 or a 4 heading towards Florida. I'm going to zoom in on the state of Florida here. Move out of the way, you can see. Sometime Wednesday afternoon, it could be making landfall. It could be Tampa. It could be north of Tampa, south of Tampa, Fort Myers, Sarasota, Englewood, for example, all could be dealing with some storm surge, rain, power outages, and more. I've got a complete story posted tonight right now on your phone with our CNY Central mobile news app. It's also on cnycentral.com, along with Kirk and Leslie updates as well. Here's that cold front coming through the area tonight. It's going to shift our weather pattern to fall. It's going to feel like fall once that rain and thunder come through in the next few hours before midnight. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to start out in the 50s and just hold there all day long. Let's give you a look at the 7-day forecast here, tell you how cold it's going to get. 61, that could be a midnight temperature, and then 59 for Tuesday, Wednesday 58, Thursday 57. Factor in the dampness factor, the wind's going to feel much colder at times. Could see some frost around for some nights there, maybe later in the week, maybe Thursday night. And then nicer weather Friday and Saturday with some sun, 60s, 70s, and small chance of rain on Sunday. Dale.
Thank you, Josh. Coming up in sports, the Bills fought hard to come back in the game against the